Hello everyone and welcome. Today we're just going to wander down the creek and relax a little bit. Look for some critters along the way. Of course, that's what Bentley always does. He's always looking for critters. Your normal trails will have signs and critters along the way, but when your trail is in the middle of the creek, you find yourself looking in crevices and creepy places that you might not necessarily get to see along a trail that's not full of water. Stopped to take a look at these tracks in the sand. I thought they were deer, but when I got up close, they were just dog tracks. When you hike with a pointer, they're always out front. That's what they do. And when they see something interesting, they're supposed to point at it. Bentley's found something edible there, hopefully. Looking at this big oak tree standing in the way of this water, and the water's having to go around. So it's holding its ground pretty well. We're coming up on a spot in the creek where I know there's some critters, and the light looks pretty good, so I'm going to show you some critters that are under the water. Crayfish, crawdads, crawfish, whatever you want to call them. When you go to hunt them, just make sure you don't bring a pointer. They tend to mess up the water and stir things up. Kind of gets in the way of what you're trying to do. Had to throw a stick down the stream just to get him away for a minute. I found this guy, and he was trying to hide, and then he decided to fight. Either way, he was pretty interesting. He moved so fast, I thought I'd show you again in slow motion. I stopped the video and enhanced the picture just so you can see what he looked like. A couple of shots here, and then we'll get on our way. It's a pretty warm October day. There'll be some snakes out. I haven't seen any yet. And we're coming up to a treacherous part here that I need to find my footing to make sure I don't go down. You'll see my camera focus on a lift here real quick. Right in there. Thought I saw some pretty large fish darting around. Caught my eye. That's looking back up from where I just came from. And there's the dog. He checks back in. He doesn't get far. We're a team, it seems. You know, life has problems. We have two major problems we are dealing with. One is how to feed and clothe ourselves. Shelter seems to take up the majority of our time. We've got our emotional well-being we need to think about also. I highly recommend, as often as possible, just getting out and spend 20-30 minutes alone in the forest. You might want to take your dog. Of course, it's not as calm.
Good job.
But he adds to the adventure.
Good job. I know. Let's go.
We hope you enjoyed today's adventure. We ask you to join us again. Click like and subscribe. Be notified when we post new adventures. As the music fades out, we're going to leave you with the awe of looking at yet another tall oak here, standing amongst the forest.